Hey, babe.
Yes.
When you're about to go inside of another prison to speak to the guys, how do you mentally prepare yourself knowing that you have mental disorders from being in prison?
I have mental disorders. As somebody that works in as a certified peer specialist in the mental health field, verbiage is important, but I understand what you're saying. But yes, I have been diagnosed with anxiety, depression, PTSD, as well as type 1 bipolar. I'm really transparent about that as a mental health advocate. So certain things can have an impact on me, like going back into a prison after I, was able to survive 16 years, 11 months. And I'd say the way that I prepare is I just remind myself, this is not my reality. There have been moments where I'm inside certain prisons or jails, etc., and I may be sitting amongst the guys. It's not that I feel like I'm back in there, but I remember every bit of what it was to be back in there, if that makes sense. But this is why self-talk is key. The people that I'm fortunate enough to mentor, some of them also work in the field of reentry, recovery, etc., came home from prison, going back into the jails. I'm always speaking to them about self-talk. And sometimes you've got to talk to yourself while you're in those environments, because I've also been in situations where the COs and prison staff, they knew I was a former prisoner, and I felt like the language or interaction towards me was based on me being a former prisoner, but I don't feed into that cast anymore, that model. That's not my life. I'm going back to revisit it so I can help some brothers. So it's easier to escape that reality right away. I can walk out of it. And that's what I tell myself. If it gets too heavy, I can walk out the door. So does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
In other words, stay free.
Stay free.